What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Uh, Today is the first day of me trying to start a landscaping business from scratch. Uh, the only thing I'm starting out with is just this old Toyota pickup truck from the 80s. It's old, it's not really powerful, so we're going to be kind of limited to what jobs we're going to be able to do, but we're going to try our best to do so. And then I also have just an old lawnmower that I'm borrowing from my parents. This is my parents' house here. I don't own a house yet, so I'm having to stay in my parents' house. But hopefully, as our landscaping business grows, we can move out and eventually get our own shop. But for right now, we're just gonna have to be here. Um, I do have a landscaping job already lined up. I have a client who wants us to go over to one of his properties that he just bought and kind of mow it and maintain it. And then he also wants us to cut down a tree that he wants gone, so we're gonna have to do that. Um, but yeah, this should be a pretty good first job for us. It should bring us a lot of attention and word of mouth to the other people living in this neighborhood. This is a relatively small town here in Nebraska. Uh, it, a lot of people seem to be pretty good at taking care of their lawns and stuff. So business here, it might be a little hard on the mowing aspect, but we definitely will have opportunities with other landscaping jobs. So I'm gonna go over and head over to the property and see what is in store for us. I'm gonna hop in the Toyota. This is the old truck. It's not really ideal for landscaping, but it's just what I kind of have to work with right now. Eventually, we will upgrade to a more powerful truck, but as of right now, I just don't have the funds to do that. And then I eventually would want to get a camper shell on this truck, just so we can keep our tools and stuff clean and protected from the elements. So that would be nice to have in the future, but not right now. Okay, should be rolling up on the property here. Believe that is it there. Yeah, this is the property. So yeah, we got a overgrown lawn, a few bushes, and then I think he wants us to cut down that smaller tree right there. But yeah, this should be a relatively easy job for us. Just gonna go in this guy's lawn, turn around here. We can mow this guy's yard, it's a little while. But yeah, I'm just gonna park my truck here on the street, and I'm just gonna walk around the property and see what exactly we have to do. So yeah, pretty overgrown with bushes. This lawn probably hasn't been cut in a few months or so. And I believe this is the tree that he wants us to cut down. We will have to take the wood too. We did request that we do that. So we might actually be able to make some more money from selling this wood. There is a sawmill here that does pay you to bring wood there. So that will be nice. And yeah, I don't, as of right now, have the most powerful lawnmower. So I hope this will be okay. Eventually, I am going to be getting a new lawnmower, a more powerful one, more for commercial jobs. But I'm just going to open the tailgate here and get out our lawnmower. Okay, so I'm just gonna start mowing. I'm gonna mow and then I'm gonna worry about that tree later. But yeah, I'm just gonna get this property looking nice, get all these bushes out, get this lawn real nice and neat to match kind of what the neighborhood is. It's a pretty nice neighborhood. We want this place looking good and to make the client happy. So I'm gonna mow here and I'll catch you back when I am done. Hey, what's going on? Welcome back, guys. Um, just finished uh, mowing the yard. It was pretty good. The mower handled it all pretty well. So now I'm gonna try to get rid of this tree that the owner wants. So I'm gonna have to make the tree land somewhere over that way instead of landing on the house. And then after that, I'm gonna try to get rid of some of these bushes here. Just make it look really nice. The yard turned out perfect. It looks really nice. So very happy with that. But I'm gonna try to get this tree down. So I'm gonna go get my chainsaw. Then cut it. Perfect. Went that way. And now I'm gonna have to try to cut this into small pieces. Okay, so I got all the trees cut up into smaller limbs here, and it's getting dark, so I'm probably gonna have to come back the next day and do the bushes and get this tree out. And I'm gonna try to get this stump as short as possible. So I'm gonna see what I can do here. We won't be able to get the whole stump out, but I'm gonna try to get it down as short as possible. Okay, that's about as good as we're gonna get. I'm just gonna throw this piece out here somewhere. But yeah, I'm gonna come back in the morning and get this tree uh, taken out of the yard and get these bushes taken out. Um, so I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, guys, we're back. It's the morning, and we really gotta try to get all these bushes and trees cleared out here. So I'm gonna try to get the bushes cleared out first. Okay, guys, so I got all that stuff all mowed up, so that's taken care of, and now I'm going to tackle the trees. So I'm gonna back the truck up here to where the tree is, and try to get all those logs in the back of the truck. So let's back it up here. Try not to tear up the lawn too much. Right about here should be good. Right about here. Park it there. And then I'm gonna try to, hopefully I can lift these logs into the back of the truck. Okay guys, so we got the wood all put in the truck. I think that it turned out nicely. Um, we're not responsible for removing the stump. That's what the owner has to do. That's his decision. But yeah, we got all the wood put in the back of the truck here, and I'm gonna take it to the sawmill here in town and see if we can make little extra cash on top of the job that we've done. So yeah, um, I'm gonna head on over to the sawmill, and I'll see you guys there. Okay, guys, we're here at the sawmill, and we're gonna see how much money we get from this woods here. Hopefully, it's a lot. I'm hoping so. I don't think it will be, but it could. It's possible that it could be. See our trigger here. $171. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. So it's going to be about a $771 gain for our landscaping business. That whole job was worth $771. So that is that is nice. That's definitely a good start. I am gonna plan on making a few upgrades to the truck. I want to put a camper shell on it, just so we're kind of protected by the elements and rain. If it rains on our lawnmower or chainsaw or something, I want it to be protected. And hopefully in the future we can get a new lawnmower that's just a little bit more powerful. This lawnmower is fine right now, but it's just kind of on the weaker side. You can't get through kind of that big brush that we had to deal with in that one. I had to actually do those ones by hand. So yeah, hopefully with that money we can buy a new lawnmower or buy a new camper shell or something. But I would say this is a pretty successful job.